Carl from Red Badger TV, joined with DT and Ball. Simple question, guys. Breakers a game now.
Frustrating, I think. In fairness to them, I don't think the score gives a true reflection. I think it on paper it looks a lot more comfortable than it was. Um, we've just had a bit of a sit down with the boys there, and listen, we're not arrogant enough to take winning for granted. But having said that, there's standards that we demand and that we want from our team. And we've conceded two very, very poor goals today. And ultimately, if we give chances like that away in our league and against like the likes of Lincoln, would get would get beat. So yeah, in terms of first half was very frustrating. Second half we've turned up a little bit for 20-25 minutes and then shown the quality that we've got. Scored some really, really good goals, and then we've just switched off again and kind of cruising through the back end of the game, and that's not what we want or what we want from our teams. We said this before the game, we'd get an opportunity, and if we go and be relentless and go and show why we've got these lads in the dressing room, which we didn't quite do today. But yeah, like I say, it's a win, and we're not ever going to get bored of winning football matches or take winning football matches for granted. So a win's a win.
And DT, I come to you. What were your thoughts on the game?
Honestly, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because the things that we as I said in the pre-match, we spoke about things as a group, and I don't know. I don't want to question characters and question the character of the team, but at 4-0 today, we was absolutely cruising. As Borley said, we've turned it on for 20 minutes, gone 4-0 up, and then it's like we've gone, oh, you know what? This is too easy. Let's make a game of it, and that's not good enough. It's not good enough. I said that pre-season we conceded too many goals. We conceded 2 goals again, two rubbish goals today, and I've bluntly told him if people don't want to defend properly, then we'll play him. That'll be the first starting point. And if he can't play, we'll go and get other people in that can play. So our job's to be ruthless. Our job's to win football matches. And whether we've got a great bunch of lads, or whatever, I'm not interested in that in the slightest. Again, we've won a game 4-2, and I'm raging. That shouldn't be the case, because it's now masked a good half an hour of the second half. Willow's kept us in the game first half. Southwell should have come in at 2-3-0. So all in all, I'm not happy. That's not acceptable as a performance. You know, ultimately our quality sort of came through, but no one. If they think that is the standard that we're going to accept, it's not. And you know, it's getting to that. Let's not even get to that part of the season. We'll only work with players that do as we ask them to do, and that's the bottom line. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. We'll get people that will do it.
Where are the positives though? Because it is a win at the end of the day. We're through to the next round. So if you had to take some positives away, I'll come to you on this ball then. What are they?
That's scoring goals. Tyler's got himself a goal. Bubba's got a goal. So Tomo's got himself another one from a corner. So yeah, it's never a bad thing scoring goals. Billy's come in and done us a favour, and you can tell the difference. That's why he's playing step-free football week in, week out. He doesn't. No disrespect for Bill, but he doesn't do anything overcomplicated. He passes the ball. He's nasty. He talks and he drags people in, and I think that's kind of maybe highlighted a little bit more. That's maybe what we're missing a little bit. I'm not saying we're going to get Billy Bennett, 'cause obviously we won't. Cause we're not quite at his level, but yeah, hopefully a few of the boys have looked at it and thought that's what I need to strive to go and do, because he was. You could just tell, he was a level above today.
That's one for me, DT. Is this something that you'll be working on in the training ground in the coming weeks regarding, is it attitude or is it just getting back to basics?
Honest answer, I don't know. Because you know we did defensive shape for a good 20-25 minutes on Wednesday, and we conceded goals again. So this is just not the back four. This is as a group. This is a team. We need to be a lot more ruthless in our defending, and that's people getting right side. That's people working tirelessly hard to get right side, putting the bodies on the line. Stop giving away possession cheaply. that then puts us under the cosh, you know. So it's a combination of both. We've got to work on things, obviously, but the lads just need to start taking a bit more responsibility, because we've got these group of players for a reason, because we believe, we can be defensively sound as a group, but we're not showing it at the moment. And as Borley said, we've got a massive game next week against Lincoln, who've been relegated from Step 4. So if we defend how we defended today, I don't want to ever be in front of the camera in a situation like I was last weekend, where we've been hammered. So we need to get together, and that's everyone, management and the players. Look at a few things, look at the VO, and hopefully the penny drops and we can improve. Because if we do, I've said to the boys, we'll score in every game. We will score in every game that we play. So it doesn't take a rocket science. If we can start churning out clean sheets, we'll win a hell of a lot of games this season. But we just look a little bit fragile at times defensively as a team, which we need to work on and we need to improve. And one of those things might be a settled back four, because again, Robbo's away. So am I being a bit harsh? Probably, because it's another back four that we've had to put together today, but something needs to change, and it needs to change rapidly.
Guys, thank you for your time. Congratulations, all said and done. We're through to the next round. Good luck on the training field on Wednesday, and we look forward to seeing you Saturday.